right, so we're post Olympics. Americans did beat Serbia, so I wanted to give Joker a chance to get his lick back here. But it was a tour de force by Kevin Durant, who absolutely shot the lights out. He started 8 for 8, but this is not unusual for him in the Olympics. I think only, if I had to argue, only Carmelo has had a better Olympic career. Kobe also had, 36-0. So, I mean, it's arguable, but the fact that Kevin Durant did not play any of the friendlies, any of the kind of like the Olympics preseason, is kind of remarkable. So, shout out to him. The Suns have also been interesting in the offseason. They signed Tyus Jones, and he signed at a veteran minimum. And this is what's going to happen as they squeeze out salaries to keep people under the second apron. A lot of players are feeling the pinch, while the natural cycle of like a Michael Porter Jr., who is not a max player and will never get a max contract again, start to cycle out little by attrition. These other players, because they're so stringent and it almost works as a hard cap, are not able to get the deals that they rightly deserve. And Tyus Jones is a perfect example. He was the best backup guard on the Memphis Grizzlies. He's had the best assist-to-turnover ratio, I want to say 5 years in a row. He's just a very good guard, and for them, the Suns, to get him on a veteran minimum is quite the steal. So we'll check out the new Suns with a little bit more layers. I put Beal to come off the bench. I don't know if he's going to. I doubt he will. It's going to be hard pressed for someone making something along the lines of $60 million to come off the bench. And by the way, that's also will be Beal's last max contract. He will be on a vet minimum, probably moving forward after this contract is done. Yeah, that's the hard shot that I have to practice, that fadeaway one-legged shot that only Durant has in this game. The Nuggets also made a few interesting moves, and rightly, with Russell Westbrook signing a veteran minimum contract. Oh my God. I don't know what that was. Anyway, but Tyus Jones is a perfect fit. You know, they went all year without having a point guard, and the head coach, Frank Vogel, lost his job because of it. I don't even know if he wanted that, but I'm putting Beal off the bench where he belongs. I'm sure the Suns, politically, it's going to be hard pressed for them to do that, but we'll see. But they're vastly undersized. They said Tyus Jones is going to start, and I don't think he's agreeing to go to a team on a deal that pays him so little.
Left side Durant, driving inside.
Oh my God. And coming off the bench, I think he knows he has to start. I think it's give me that.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by
very rusty, by the way. Little Euro there. Let's get it going. But yeah, Olympics have been great. LeBron, I am shocked. LeBron is what, 1984. He's gonna be 40 in December, and the fact that he is still the, if not the best player, tied with Durant, as you know, maybe Anthony Edwards as one of the best players on the team. And it's just remarkable that this older guard is not giving up their reign.
Jones dishes to Booker.
That's a tough shot. Devin Booker's been playing pretty good defense in the Olympics, which has been surprising because, I mean, he's a capable defender, but he's not been, I want to say he's astutely made his choice to become a more of a role player. Oh my God, I should have passed it out. Because what happens is when you're going on a superstar team like that, you're not going to get superstar touches unless you're like Jordan, LeBron, Kobe. Like, unless you're, and even Kobe played more of a role in a sense of. Let's go. And I'm not saying role player as in, but they played the defense. If they didn't shoot the first quarter, they still didn't pout. They passed to the open guy. They made every read. They weren't trying to chuck up 50 shots. And I think Devin Booker saw the writing on the wall and has made himself kind of invaluable to Team USA. Now it feels a lot more freer that Devin Booker is off ball. Now I could just focus on scoring, doing what he does. And Tyus Jones is really going to unlock a lot of great games from Durant and Devin Booker. It's not going to be a struggle to get into their offensive set. And Budenholzer, I mean, there's been so many musical chairs with head coaches. I believe their head coach is Budenholzer. I do believe that is correct. Should be able to unlock. He's a good offensive system coach, so he should be able to put in a lot of good plays for them. But Tyus Jones, I think, is a perfect fit. But again, I feel like Bradley Beal's going to have to sit. I don't know if it makes sense for him to start. Oh, I should have passed that way earlier. I should have just passed it ahead. I was looking for the button.
The Nuggets with another miss. Phoenix leading by 3. Durant, the pass to Booker. Kicks it out to Jones.
Already 2K is acting up as
Back to Booker, beyond the arc.
I knew he was going to be open, and I only had the confidence to make that pass because it was Tyus Jones. It's like a blind pass. I couldn't see on the other side of the court.
Accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player.
I'm interested to see Russell Westbrook on this team. It's a weird team put together.
Is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Now Booker following the miss by Michael.
Let's go. Light work. Light work. Probably not going to edit this. Well, not edit it much, so let's go through the timeout. Look, that's so weird watching Westbrook on the team now. And this is what I think they're going to do. They're going to have him run the second unit when Joker's resting, so offense can still be generated. Mason Plumlee on the Suns is underrated as hell. Let's go. Grayson Allen will be coming off the bench, and he was the best three-point shooter last year by percentage, so it should be interesting. I like the Plumlee additions. Now I feel like the Suns are in a good position to compete for a championship, although I think they need one more year together. It's going to be kind of hard to do it in the West. The West, you have to, like, there's a certain amount of things that you're going to have to do. Oh my God, I got fouled 17 times. I think you have to be together for a while, and since they were just recently put together, it's going to take a few years of getting to know each other. They've just added a bunch of new pieces that I like. But the Nuggets, I mean, I know everybody's saying that it's over because they don't have KCP, and I get that, but what the hell was that? Beal off the bench, look at how, now he can go and be a scorer and do his thing. How the hell did he go so slow after I did the burst, the speed bar? How did that miss? Oh, I'm up, that's why it missed.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing.
That's why. But Beal off the bench makes more sense. He can shoot as much as he wants. He doesn't have to defer ever on any touch. And it makes the starting lineup bigger and more versatile with Royce O'Neal or Grayson Allen starting at the 3. Now they're not going to be
Booker, no good.
Now they're not going to be, what's the word,
To the D for never giving up
stagnant
on the play and doing
with
just enough
Westbrook
to
off the
bother
bench.
rim.
Over Allen. And it's Westbrook missing. Suns lead
Oh, they got
by
Booker
9.
as the backup point guard they did not put
Here's
in.
Booker to the right side. Bull finds Beal.
That felt pretty decent. I mean, I know it was short, but
Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Murray up on top. Pass to Strother.
I saw 3-on-3 basketball today in the Olympics. Jimmer Fredette is playing for the Americans.
Westbrook against Booker.
It's crazy that you go from the 10th pick
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
to now you're playing 3-on-3 ball, but he's getting paid. His name is still out there. It's just hard when you're a non-passing, non-defending scorer at like 5'10". It's really hard to be, to stay relevant in the NBA.
From the high post, and he hits the jump shot.
See, I can just go to work with Beal and be completely fine.
Especially on the offensive end.
And all that experience that Booker got last year is going to help him this year if he does play backup point.
So it's the Phoenix Suns holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
All right, keep it going. Keep it going.
All
right. All right. Thank you for all
the
the talking. Appreciate it.
Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I don't know. I like Westbrook off the bench here. I mean, I don't know how well that's going to work. Look at that. Now Joker can finish. Does not have to initiate the offense if you keep Westbrook in there.
They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard.
Oh, my God. I'm getting really good passes here. I don't know why I shot a 3 with Plumlee, but I did it. Plumlee is an old school center.
For 3, Westbrook, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He likes to bang, as Charles Barkley likes to say.
To the middle. Here's Durant.
Let's go. Peyton Watson is a good defender. Let's see if he takes a step up. Peyton Watson.
Down low. Here's Jokic.
A lot of the Nuggets young players have to step up.
Slam by Jokic.
Why is Grayson Allen guarding him? I don't know. I don't know.
This close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage.
Monte Morris is another addition. I think he's going to be the backup point guard. Not sure why the computer put Devin Booker in. That's what he does. He scores really fast. That's a shot that they should always give you, because if I blow by the defenders, you shouldn't slow me up because the computer's moronic.
Here's Strother. He's covered by Beal. Inside. Here's Jokic.
Oh my God. All right, they got him as prime Shaq. I mean, he would have scored anyway, but
Very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
let's go.
Unwilling to let up even for a
I mean, I'm going to have to just start rolling with what the computer's doing, because that should have been stay in the corner so I can shoot my 3, but I'm going to roll with the punches. I've seen them do a lot of those short rolls in the Olympics with Durant and with LeBron leaking out, so you got to just roll with it.
Now in this one. And Katie, here we go.
Oh my God.
Beal with the steal. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter.
And 1. Let's go. That's all they're doing is following me. They're getting blown by, and you know, the Nuggets, I don't know what
It's a great roster.
is going to happen with them. It's just they have such a wide range of possibilities for this season. I don't think they're going to be a terrible team. Oh, former teammates. That's fine. They could be a conference finalist again. They can be an NBA finalist. They could be a first-round exit. They could be a bubble team. Like, I don't know. It's just such a mismatch of things.
guys like Jokic and Embiid. The center isn't quite extinct yet.
Westbrook is always at the top of the league in attempts, but doesn't shoot a great percentage.
Durant kicks to Morris.
Yeah, Morris.
Suns miss again. The Nuggets trail by
Allen,
12.
you know, benefited from having KD, Booker, and Beal. Like, a lot of these role players are going to have really big years because of the defensive attention that the major players are going to get. And that's what you want to do. If you're a role player, an auxiliary player, you want
Jokic finds Westbrook.
the best opportunity to win to maximize your exposure.
The well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
You also want to be in a winning environment because if you contribute to winning, the league will reward you. This is what happens when you don't stream for quite a while. Good shot.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
I'm not buying another controller. I will deal with drift until
Till
the end of time.
Allows him to find angles and lanes to get the ball into the hands of shooters.
I love Monte Morris for them. He just
How about how he sets his
gets
man up there,
buckets,
runs it right into the screen.
runs a professional offense. Nothing crazy. Not the best of passers.
To the inside.
I mean, if you ask me what is the prototypical, like, the Mendoza line of players, the average player, I would say Monte Morris. Let's run that. Let's run.
Right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offense.
The Suns play better in 2K than they do IRL, so I don't think they're going to be this good. And I don't think the Nuggets are going to be this bad. How did he make that shot? Through Mason Plumlee. They have him like God, man, in this game. And it's weird because when I play with him, he plays decent a few times, but not all the time.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Tyus Jones.
All right, all right.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver.
Excited for the rest of the Olympics. I do think the Serbians are the biggest threat the Americans are going to face, and they're very capable of.
Bring it up for Phoenix. Led by as many as 14 points.
Oh my God,
O'Neal, no
that
good.
rotation was pretty good.
The Nuggets trail by 10.
But you know, it looks like Puerto Rico lost Grand Theft Alvarado
He's already in all
to injury, so that's going to be a major concern. Oh, I forgot that the Suns lost Eric Gordon to Philly. Oh my God, why would he?
Durant. Into the lane. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porter.
I'm not getting anything, man. They're.
Here's Brown.
I got
Defended by
Nurkic.
Booker.
It's crazy that they started together, and Joker was the backup to
Murray
Nurkic.
against Jones. Here's Jokic. Great D that time from
Nurkic knows all his moves. I don't know what his. Okay, get in my way. Sure, get in my way because that makes total sense.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Here's Brown.
Give me that.
Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by
Booker can play D.
Gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Get that out of here.
Sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
I don't know, man. I was tired all day. I don't know if it's jet lag still. I don't think it is.
On
Went
defense, the
camping, impromptu camping session. I've been camping in a
Here's
while,
Murray.
probably since before
Suns.
COVID.
Free throw line jump. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc. We start the second quarter. Booker the pass to Nurkic.
It's kind of fun. That was very fun.
Nurkic is
Just
straight on
exhausting.
Porter. Allen with it. Now defended by Jokic. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Nurkic. From deep. And it's Jokic with
Why
the
don't
rebound.
I only have Booker as a
Jokic is
playmaker
got a
scorer?
rebound right now in the
I have
paint.
Beal on the team,
Murray
Durant.
outside.
2 of those 3 should always be on the court, in my opinion.
Suns leading by 8. Left side Jones. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A nice shot. by
That's a
Booker.
tough shot to make. Let's go, Book.
Not a player you can forget about.
For Denver, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Jokic with this screen on Jones.
Canada looked good in their opening win against, I think they, who did they go against? France?
Passes it to Jokic.
France beat Brazil.
That's in there. Murray with the assist.
U.S.
Jokic has got
beat
23.
Serbia.
Getting everything
Puerto
he
Rico
wants.
lost.
Defense is seemingly
I
powerless
think
to slow it
Greece.
down. It's sad.
Nurkic
Oh man, Tyus Jones can make that pass.
Balance along with fluidity.
Yeah, this really opens up their game quite a bit. I think he's perfect for the team. I don't think he's going to be there more than 1 year because he's not going to take another minimum contract. They may even move him at the deadline if they can get like an offense. Like if the season is not going well, they'll get a first-round pick because they're going to have to maximize their assets.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Kicks it out to Allen. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. And here's Booker. Allen outside. Nurkic finds Allen. Booker outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. And it's off from three-point range.
Stupid drift.
There's Porter with the three. And so it's Kevin Durant with it.
The way he was able
Jones has really opened up this offense for me. I was always able to score with them previously without a point guard, but it was more one-on-one. I don't have to do one-on-one stuff. What is that?
Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker.
I can't even complain because Devin Booker's hit some tough shots too.
Durant feeling it out a bit. He makes his ninth shot of the game.
Let's go. Durant is just great because he's like a cheat code. You could just always go to him whenever you need a basket, and more often than not, he's gonna do the right thing and or either score. Yeah, let's go.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Oh, that's the first shot. I don't know if he can shoot it well.
great stroke. That one almost dropped.
That felt good, but did not go in good.
The pass to Jokic. Shoots over O'Neal. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, that's a terrible shot that Joker would
Leading by 8.
maybe not take.
No good on that.
I was trying to pass it, but once he gets into his shooting animation, it's not going to go in.
Inside. Great D
Oh
that
my
time
God, I
for
love
Nurkic.
Nurkic against the
They've
Joker.
gone 1 of 3 since
Any big center is great against the Joker that can just kind of put a body on him and lean on him.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's Brown.
Oh my God.
Good.
Good
Three-point
Lord.
chance here
He got
for
inside position there.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
There was no answers for Durant today at the Olympics. Like he was hitting, he was in his bag
From the line, a season
from the moment he stepped on the court. It was quite remarkable.
Jones dishes to Booker.
Braun is an annoying defender.
Kicks to Booker. Poked away. Outside O'Neal. Booker
It's a
outside.
two-man game with Booker.
Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on
Oh, I swiped at that. I should have gotten that, but they were like, no soup for you.
The skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
That's a tough shot. And no matter how well you can play one, it's hard to play both Jamal Murray and the Joker. Look at that. I've been fouled every single time going to the basket.
Offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Booker's been making some tough shots. But yeah, like I was saying in the first half with Booker, he's changed his game to be more of a 3-and-D type of player. I wonder if he did research. I mean, because this is what I would do if I was a player. If I made the Olympics, I'm talking to the guys on my team that a role that I would have to play, like a 3-and-D guy. Like, how do they prepare differently? Because as a star, you're preparing differently than a role player.
Outside for KD. 3-pointers off the mark.
My God. The way he was able to cycle out there and get a hand in my face was crazy. It was last second, too.
Murray down low. Defended by Jones.
Aaron Gordon, I think he would fit on every NBA team. He's not the best player on any team, but what a pass! All right, I can't hate on that. That looked like an authentic Denver Nuggets set. Give me that. He has that slither ability to get past people.
Camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Brown. Defended by Booker. Good
Yeah, you gotta leave. I'd rather you make a tough shot than.
And he just couldn't get there.
that shot.
Let's go.
And it's a 10-point feed.
His shot is nice. Tyus Jones' shot feels good.
Passes like that really bring
That's a
the
tough
team
shot.
closer together.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what
Yeah, once I get running,
You aren't exactly
it's hard to stop the Suns when they get running, man.
having a special talent for
This team is
grabbing misses.
if they play it right, they should be one of the top 5 teams in pace.
no wonder you're losing.
They just have so many weapons.
Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Suns leading by 12. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Fame.
Wow, now they're stepping up the defense.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he
Oh my
relishes
God, I didn't
situations
think I was gonna be that
off the court
open.
as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I should have got the first shot in.
It's an experience for me to
I don't know what I was thinking. Why I passed that? I did not think I was gonna get past him.
Kevin?
A little bit of a run here. We're going on a little bit of a run.
Time call. Here's Gordon. Here's
Tough shot. That's going in.
the Nuggets with another miss. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix.
Wow.
14 points, their largest lead in the game. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's foul
I'm
number
surprised they
2
didn't call
for
that a
him.
take foul. They call the most random things take fouls, and I don't know what is what anymore.
Here's Murray. He's got 8.
I should have fouled there, but
Gordon with a screen on Jones. Murray with the bounce pass.
and now they got to keep their start. The Nuggets have to keep their starters in. Nurkic has been great against the Joker.
Just about 7 feet.
Here's Booker. And the
Let's
dunk.
go. Good Lord.
Defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray.
That's a tough shot.
Nailed from 3-point
Jamal
land.
Murray has been the only reason this team is not down 30.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that of
Shea has been great for Team Canada. I don't know where Jamal Murray's been.
To the inside. Durant. Kicks it out to Booker.
Oh my God. How did he rotate that fast out? That's such BS.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic.
That's a
And
tough
Jones
shot.
pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Outside, KD. Allen finds Durant.
I have not been able to get Jared Allen or anybody else any open threes.
Lock at 6. Allen passes to Jones. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound
It's
by
just
the Nuggets.
their rotation is
Gordon's
crazy
got his
fast.
rebound on the night.
It's abnormally fast.
Back to Jokic.
It's like playing T1000 out there.
Murray against Jones. Murray the pass to Brown. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound.
And the
number
thing is that I can
15.
keep running my team into the ground because I know my bench is going to not give up a major lead with Beal there.
Gordon against KD. He takes it in, and the shot is good. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Pass to Jokic.
Now they're forced to play Joker. They're going to be playing a lot of games from behind. Of course, they leave this guy open.
Nuggets with another miss. Suns on offense. They're on a 15-5 run.
Give me that.
Booker's shot is good.
Christian Brown is food every time I see him with Booker. And he's a good defender, man.
Seconds left to play in
But
the third.
he's too slow. He's more of a wing. He's not a 2. We have him as the starting 2. He may not start as the 2. We'll see.
Here's Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Who is this guy making these
Murray's got
shots?
4 assists now tonight. Here's Booker. Uses the glass to
Again,
finish the line.
light work.
Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
And a deep 3 from Murray. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead. And as we head into
That's crazy to come in with Beal off the bench after you played Booker and Durant the whole third quarter. Like, you don't lose a step. I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm going to upgrade the Suns here. I think they're a championship contender with this roster now.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Oh my God. Why would I pass it to Grayson Allen when there was somebody open cutting? Now they're going to call that BS foul. God, this game sucks.
Still a bundle of energy to contain. Westbrook forcing the issue as he often does. Now goes to the line.
There's no intuition when it comes to passing. They just, I don't know. And a foul. Yeah, I think Beal off the bench is the move, man. It just keeps coming. Like the good players and the all-star players keep coming. Westbrook is taking a lot of shots here.
Catching the defense all off balance.
I'm just doing whatever I want. I don't know. You do kind of like a little bit of a hezzy, go back, go forward, and it's an easy layup.
The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Westbrook finds Jokic. Denver passing it around.
And then to have Plumlee, I think they signed Plumlee and they have Nurkic. They're thinking about the Joker. Well, everybody's thinking about the Joker in the West.
Morris looking over the floor.
Oh my God, this team this team is it. They're 10 deep. They're 10 deep.
Let's just say that makes up for it.
Morris against Westbrook.
I think it's health. It's a health thing now for them. Because the Nuggets give me problems every time I face them.
Beal, that's for two. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got 8 here in the quarter.
And it's fun.
Wow, he has 8 already. Good Lord.
These shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Give me that.
And it's Westbrook missing. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. KD sends the pick for Morris. Out to KD.
That's good.
Hits it from three-point range. KD's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, letting
Wow.
it rip. They're just having fun. Right now.
Wow.
And their offense is
The only thing I'm concerned with Phoenix is that they don't have a banger at the 4. I think ideally you want Durant to play 4 in spurts, but I feel like they got done in their draft pick. I think they need a power forward and like an actual power forward that can play with more of the physical teams.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. They need this. It's hauled in by Dunn.
nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really.
Oh my God! Can I get a foul?
Nuggets have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh man, yeah, he's good at making those passes.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Monte Morris and Bradley Beal, kind of similar players.
Outside for Beal. Here he goes to the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Allen for 3. It's all.
They played really good defense there.
To the middle, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's gonna find it.
Oh my God, I hammered. Is that not a flagrant?
Credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb.
I hope Beal puts his ego behind him or someone. I think Coach Bud, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. I think he has the gravitas. He's won a championship to to tell him you need to come off the bench. Dunn is an interesting rookie. The Knicks were looking at him as a potential player. He can't shoot for his life, but he's probably the best defender in the rookie class, ready right now.
Screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Plumlee with a screen on Gordon. Outside Beal.
Yeah, they're playing
From 15 feet away. Out to
tough
Morris.
defense. I cannot even get a shot off.
Dunn
As
sets
easy
a
as
screen for
offense
Morris.
is.
Back to Dunn.
Oh, of course not.
Nuggets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
I think the Nuggets are still going to have to make one more move.
Jokic draws the double.
I'll get that ball out of his hands.
Murray
He's the only one that can score.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, shoots over Beal, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
They are playing.
Side Beal,
That's a terrible shot.
and the Suns.
Why did you take that
The
shot?
Nuggets trail by 20. Porter kicks to Murray. From deep three-point land, he can't get that one to fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Beal. Back to Allen.
Yo, his shot is weird. Is it a faster shot? It's going through the hole. I got to practice with him.
Was going to fall.
I mean, he's the best three-point shooter in the NBA.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
Him and Luke Kennard, who's still a free agent, by the way.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And
This fourth quarter is dragging. I don't know why they still have their starters in there.
outside Gordon.
Joker, I feel like, has needed Gatorade the whole game.
Porter outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Wow, off the bench, too.
Little sets a screen for Morris. It's Beal on the wing. It's Beal on the wing. Plumlee with the screen. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, my God. Why would I pass it like that?
Allen for
Damn.
3. Denver grabs the
Damn, he was
miss.
open on a flash, and they passed it somewhere else.
Completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to
That's
be
how much of a lead I
monster
had
win.
that I don't think I've scored much in this fourth quarter, maybe 7 points.
Dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution.
Oh, I love Plumlee, man.
Was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense.
The only time the Nuggets could score is against my bench unit
knocking him down.
with none of my starters in.
Creative Murray is with
Pathetic.
the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Plumlee the pass to Little. Plumlee with a screen on Gordon. Here's Beal. And the Suns
Oh, my
missing out.
God. Can I make
And so
anything?
it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
I think I was up by like 30.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's
Look at this
Gordon
crap.
finishing it off.
You
So
can
I would-
appreciate the fight now.
Being
but
nice.
It isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
The wide open shot by Little. They can't stop the run with that one.
I feel like this is like the worst way I've ever ended a game, and I'm still going to win by double digits.
Off on that one. So it's
Whatever.
the Suns winning easily here.
Whatever.
Win and one where they clearly showed
But yeah, I'm gonna bump up the Suns here. I think just playing, just filling out the roster. I feel like they're one rebounder short. Like an Aaron Gordon would be perfect for that team. So if they ever get a chance to trade for someone like that, I think that's the final piece for them. But I still think that they're gonna compete.
KD a statement.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
I want to see something real quick. Only 7 points. They outscored me in the fourth quarter. Wow. I mean, it wasn't even that bad. 1 for 6, 1 for 5. My three-point shooting was straight booty. 6 for 22. Wow, we both had terrible three-point shooting games. Anywho. Yeah, man, it's gonna be the same thing as last year, but look how you're able to score if you get Beal off the bench, because he can score whenever he wants. He missed all 4 of those shots in the fourth quarter, but he was 6 for 6 when he started. Look at Nurkic and look at Plumlee. This is what it has. I guess maybe this will be the power forward in a sense. If you have 2 bruising centers, maybe you don't need a power forward, but these are just 2 of the best at doing this, the dirty work and rebounding. They can both occasionally hit an emergency 3 if need be. But Monte Morris, Tyus Jones, Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, Dunn the rookie, Bol didn't play, Okogie didn't play. Like, this is a deep team with their salary constraints. I'm confident to believe that this team can compete next year for a championship. They'll be a lot better than they were against Minnesota when they absolutely got their ass kicked. But anyway, great showing by the Olympians today. Great showing by KD. Wow, I'm like hiding KD's face. Sorry, KD. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next one.